Hello. Oh right, intro. Is that why you're filming me right now?
I kind of just like that, and then you can just cut to the intro.
Okie dokie. Hey everyone, it's me Hallease, endeavoring to persevere. As always, if you clicked on this video, it's probably because you maybe do or do not have an egg allergy, like me. Mr. Hallease has a theory that I should try duck eggs. And so in this video, we are going to make a duck egg filled breakfast and see if I get a reaction from the duck eggs. And if I do, then it's all his fault and my ghost will haunt him forever. You should seek the advice of an allergist or a medical professional before trying to test your allergens and other such things. My allergy to eggs is not like super epically life-threatening. I just feel uncomfortable for a couple hours and I can just pop a Benadryl and it'll go away. So that's why I'm willing to test this out to see if it'll work. Don't do anything life-threatening.
Anaphylaxis is a real peril.
Anaphylaxis is a thing that you should not play around with. Do not do this if you have a serious egg allergy. Do not do this. Do not. And also, I'm the type of person, I usually can't eat eggs, chicken eggs, regular. Like I can't have like a scrambled egg, but I can have baked goods. I can have things that have egg content in them and be fine. So that's another reason why I was like, okay, I'll try this out. Why not? They had big duck eggs and small ones. We went ahead and just got the small ones. We are going to actually use these to make our buttermilk biscuits this morning as well, just to see how it does or does not change how the biscuits taste. And then we're also gonna, I guess, scramble a couple to eat with our biscuits and then have some sausage as well. So we're basically gonna make, what are we making? Bacon, egg, and, no.
Sausage, egg.
Sausage, egg, and cheese.
Cheese.
McBiscuit.
If we have cheese.
Sausage, egg, and cheese McBiscuit muffin. If you're interested to know the gluten-free buttermilk biscuit recipe that I follow, it's made by mamaknowsglutenfree.com, and I really like it. It's a really good recipe. Should we risk this? It smells more sour than it did the first time we opened it.
I know I should have bought some.
You smell it. I don't know. We should Google it. How long can you use buttermilk past the expiration date? Buttermilk lasts 1 to 2 weeks beyond the date printed on the carton, and it can usually even be used beyond that point for cooking and baking needs. Here we go. We're good. I mean, you look for the answer you want, you know? You do.
Yeah, you just want reinforcement.
Yeah, you just want to feel like you're not scared unnecessarily. All right. Oh.
They're robust, remember?
They are robust. Wow, okay.
Whack it.
Not on the chicken, it needs to be hard. Wow.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay. There, okay.
You just gotta commit.
So, Mr. Hallease.
Mm-hmm.
Mr.
Mr. Hallease RN.
Mr. Hallease RN.
TM.
TM. Question.
Mm-hmm.
I am wondering, I'm curious to know, will I maybe have a placebo effect of eating the scrambled duck egg? You know what I mean? Like, because I'm so subconsciously used to eggs being not okay. I'm concerned that I'll have a placebo effect of thinking I'm having an allergic reaction. When I'm actually not having an allergic reaction. I'm just nervous, like I'm just anxiety.
Yeah, I mean, you could have like a psychosomatic response, but you're not giving yourself an allergy. Like, you're not pushing yourself into having the symptoms of what you typically experience in a chicken egg. You just perceive them. Your mind is just telling you, yes, I think I'm having that. I feel like my throat is itchy. So yeah, it's possible.
How will I know the difference if I'm actually having an allergic reaction or a psychosomatic response? That's what I'm like focused on right now.
I mean, you may not.
This is what happens when all the knowledge in the world is at your fingertips. You take your medicine into your own hands, for better or worse.
Immunologic cross-reactivity has been demonstrated between hen, chicken eggs, turkey, duck, goose, and seagull eggs. The clinical significance of this allergenic cross-reactivity has not been established. So,
like, if you're allergic to one, then you can't have the other ones?
We do know that patients who have IgE-mediated reactions to duck and goose egg can, on occasion, eat hen egg without difficulty.
IgE, what's that?
Immunoglobulin E. So taking
This is an oral challenge.
taking these studies into consideration, I think that the idea of skin testing to duck egg white and yolk is reasonable, but as you know, the only true valid test to detect clinical sensitivity is an oral challenge. They love doing that in medicine.
Oral challenges?
Yeah, someone comes in with nausea, vomiting, you give them whatever medication, wait a while, all right, give them an oral challenge, just give them some juice or whatever.
But y'all call it an oral challenge. I love how there's like just heightened vocabulary.
For no reason.
It just makes you sound more like clinical. You know
Sure, give them something to eat.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
Let's see if he eats something and can keep it down versus, all right, give them an oral challenge.
That could be done to cook duck eggs similar to challenges performed to hen eggs. So actually, technically, what we're doing is an oral challenge. It's just not under the supervision of a medical doctor.
But it's under the supervision of a medical professional. If I have an allergic reaction, you'll know what to do.
I actually have my EpiPen in my pocket.
We're ready. You want them like scrambled? All right, moment of truth. Here we go. Do I even like eggs is the better question. Oh man, it's really good. I see why people eat these a lot.
No reaction yet?
No reaction yet. No. That kind of cheese?
It's that type of cheese, but it's lactose free.
That's the way McDonald's does it?
It's American cheese. Take a bite. Oh.
All right, I get it. Oh man, finally have omelets. Quiches.
I'm so happy. There's a first. There's like a legitimate first that we could share.
It is a first. And y'all got to share it with us. Am I having a reaction? Can't tell.
Or you're thinking about it. It's not the first bee sting that sets you into anaphylaxis. It's the next or the subsequent ones. So your body is exposed to the antigen, which is the foreign substance, overreacts to that, and then becomes primed or triggered for the next time. So the next time a bee stings you, an allergic reaction is essentially your body just overreacting to, it's an over immune response.
Yeah.
And so the next time it happens, your body just floods histamine and everything else into your body and swelling and all this other stuff.
So really,
But
oh,
you've already been allergic to chicken eggs. The concept was, or the theory was, that you would not be allergic to duck eggs. So is it possible for you to get an egg allergy or a duck egg allergy over time? Sure. But if you were allergic, whatever you were allergic to in chicken eggs may not be present in duck eggs.
yeah.
So maybe don't set yourself up for failure.
Well, I was going to say, so what we really need to do, if we're really going to do the scientific method on this, is now I need to have duck eggs like in a week or something and film that and see what happens then.
We have another half dozen in there, so might as well.